When requesting that Din Djarin return his armor to him, Boba Fett was asked if he was a Mandalorian. His response was classic: "I owe allegiance to no one." That stopped any further questions about any affiliations he may have. I will be discussing my thoughts on why he may have said this today on Star Wars Fanatic. If you're new to the channel or just haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button to be updated when I release future content, and hit the thumbs up to show your love for the hard work I put into each video. Okay, I want to preface this video with a slight disclaimer. There are a lot of new viewers to my channel, and I just want to clarify, I analyze everything in a scene. Characters, music, the scene itself. Sometimes too much and sometimes not enough. Star Wars means something different to each fan, and just because you see something different than I do, doesn't mean either of us are wrong. It just means we are stubborn Star Wars fans. With that said, to my knowledge there is nothing stated as solid fact that Boba Fett is not a Mandalorian. There is also no solid fact that he is a Mandalorian. However, there is more evidence pointing toward him being a Mandalorian at this point. What the future will bring, we shall see, and I'm okay if I'm wrong with that. Sorry for getting off topic. Okay, let's get into the meat of this one. Din Djarin retrieves Boba Fett's iconic armor from Cobb Vanth on Tatooine and starts off on an adventure to get Grogu to a Jedi that can train him. He meets Ahsoka, and she tells him to take the baby to the Jedi Temple on Tython. While on Tython, Mando runs into none other than Boba Fett himself. Boba tells him he has come for the armor. Din Djarin thinks he means his armor, but Boba corrects him and says he wants his armor that he got from Cobb Vanth. Mando asks Boba if he is a Mandalorian. Boba replies that he is just a simple man making his way through the galaxy like his father. Din then asks if Boba has taken the creed. His reply again is ambiguous. "I give my allegiance to no one." Yes, I did say it was ambiguous. It seems all questions asked of him were simple yes or no questions. He avoided those answers. Why? Well, for one, Boba doesn't feel he owes an explanation as to why the armor is his. He says it's his, therefore it is so. But there are other explanations as well. But why did he answer with, "I owe my allegiance to no one," when he was asked about the creed? He could have simply said yes or no. So this is my analysis of that scene. You can use your own conclusions and come up with your own theories and let me know what you think about them. Take the scene for face value if you want, but I tend to look a bit deeper. I look outside the box. Yes, at face value, Boba Fett just admitted he is not a Mandalorian, but things aren't always what they seem. What Boba Fett actually did was answer a completely different question. Boba was, in a roundabout way, telling Din Djarin who he was, without saying it. How so? Well, it gets cleared up at the end of the episode when Boba shows the armor's chain code. If you've seen the English translations of the Mandoa text in the armor, you will see Jaster Mariel's name in it. If you don't know who that is, here's a little Fett history. Clan Fett, the clan Jango was born into, was located on Concord Dawn. All of the clan was wiped out by Death Watch. All except Jango Fett. Jango was taken in as a foundling by Jaster Mariel, the leader of the true Mandalorians. The true Mandalorians fought with Death Watch in a civil war, or against Death Watch I should say, in a civil war, which Jango participated in. During the civil war, Death Watch conned Jedi into killing the true Mandalorians, including Jaster Mariel. Again, Jango Fett survived. When he became the template for the clone army, he wanted one thing, an unaltered clone. His plan was to raise him as a true Mandalorian as Jaster's legacy. All of this, even if by name only, is in the armor chain code. But the question remains, why did Boba Fett say he owes his allegiance to no one? Simple. There may be two reasons that meet in the middle. The first reason, if Legends is being followed, Boba Fett is being set up as the Mandalore, or leader of the Mandalorians, just as he was in Legends. He most definitely heard the tales of what Death Watch did to Jango Fett's birth family and adopted family. One day, they will be following him, owing their allegiance to him, not the other way around. By taking Jabba's palace, he may not be setting up a crime syndicate, but rather a home for the Mandalorians. So to add a little bit of proof to this one, when he repainted his armor, why would he go ahead and repaint the Journeyman's Protector badge on his chest and the Mandalorian mythosaur on his shoulder, if he was not planning on being a Mandalorian or wasn't already a Mandalorian? He just isn't a Death Watch Mandalorian. And that brings me to reason number 2. His clan is gone. His clan was Boba Fett and his father, Jango Fett. The rest of the clan was killed off by Death Watch, a clan of 2, just like Mando and Grogu. The only Mandalorians we see around are some form of Death Watch or another. The children of the Watch are a splinter clan of Death Watch. The Night Owls were Death Watch at one point. This includes Bo-Katan Kryze. So from what we can visually see on our screens, and if Legends is being followed, the only Mandalorians remaining are those of Death Watch, the same Death Watch that killed Jango's birth clan and adopted clan. Boba Fett would definitely have been taught at a young age who his enemies were, especially if he were to hold true to the Legends version and be Jaster's legacy. Boba Fett answered the question with, "I owe my allegiance to no one because he will not take the creed of an enemy." Boba's clan is gone, but he does follow the creed of his clan. He also owes no allegiance to anyone because the one he owed his allegiance to is dead. His adopted father, Jango Fett. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out and click on the little thumbs up button to show your love for what I do. Thank you for watching, and remember, this is the way, the only way. I hope you've all enjoyed this throwback. The reason I reposted this video was because I have a lot of new viewers, and I wanted to give them a chance to see it without digging through 400 plus videos. I also updated the graphics and the voiceover on this one. I'll be doing more of this later, so let me know what you think in the comments below. And again, remember, this is the way, the only way.